All right, welcome back, my dear student. So it's time for us to make this form a little bit nicer. So let's just inspect the element on it. Let's do some styling right here live. Let's target this input. All right. So what we want to do with this input, I don't know. We want to probably change the width to 100%. All right. And I said we're going to modernize it, right? We're going to make it a little bit modern. And let's just change the border radius. Let's see if that works out. 5 pixels just to make it a little bit round, as you can see. All right, let's change the height to, I don't know, 45 pixels. Is that too big? That's too big. Let's see. I think 20 pixels is nice, right? That looks nice. We can change the background if we want to. Background to, I don't know, black. And then have that form, the text look white. Oh, that's looking really cool stuff. It's looking cool, right? But I don't think we can do that. I mean, we can do it. I just don't think that's a good color for this website. So let's play around with the colors. Let's make a little bit more this way. What about a little bluish? Huh. All right, let's make it gray, and then you can change it to whatever you want. I'm just gonna make it this gray. All right, let's copy this, and actually let's copy that and just put it somewhere for now. I'm just gonna put it right here, and then I'm gonna copy the form input style that I got. All right. So we're gonna say contact. Oops. I always keep putting that $ symbol, and that's because I do PHP. So you see that? I code a lot in PHP, and that does that for me. That creates that. So let's do every input to be 100%. Let's do it. There we go. All right, then we got to play around with the text area here a little bit. So you can see that every input is that color, and then we can change whatever color we want for that. But that looks good, right? It's looking better than what it was looking before. What else? Then the text area. Let's do some inspect element on that. And we know we had an ID there, and it's not showing it right here. Let's just do that. Let's go to contact page, make sure that ID is there. All right, text area ID, message. All right. Okay. Styles. Let's target that. Say contact, form, and then message. And we'll do some of the stuff, not all of it, but we'll do some of it. We don't need a height, and save it. Let's see how that works out. Oh, make sure you save it. Contact, save it. Sometimes when you don't see no change, make sure that you save it, all right? Because that could be the problem. All right, I see that it is a little bit too big here on the right hand side, but that's actually what all our fields are. We can see a little bit more with the text area, but that's how it is. And we can resolve this later on, but that's okay for now. But this is just to give you an idea, okay? Now let's actually get a button, all right? So text area, and then let's get a button here. Input type button. Let's just call it submit. There we go. And we got to give it an attribute of name, so that way we can process that information later. Submit. And we can give it a value as well. All right. You can give values to all these fields as well. Okay, let's give it a value like send message. So there we go. And let's also give it an ID, right? Let's give it an ID, and let's just call it submit. All right, as you can see there, we got a little button, and it's not right now, we can't send information, but as you can see, we sent everything by default in the URL, all everything we got, all those fields, right? So that's called a get request. Let's style this button a little bit. Submit. Let's just say the height is 20 pixels. Make a little bit more. 30 pixels is good. Why don't we change the background on it? And let's just see. And I wanted a blue. I like blue, but a lighter blue. RGBA, no. Let's do, yeah, let's do RGB. That's fine. Show you how we can do that. That's too blue, isn't it? Let's make it this color here. So let's click on this, and as you can see, we get that same color there. But we're gonna use RGBA. All right, red, green, blue colors. So let's click away and let's copy this whole thing down. Let's go to styles, and then we're gonna say contact form and submit. Let's copy the styles down here. Let's paste it. And I think we in height 30 pixels. All right, let's look at it now. Refresh. As you can see, we have that button right there. All right, beautiful, looking pretty good. All right, we just got to make this work, right? We're gonna take this online and make it work online. All right, but anyway, thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you in the next lectures.